This is called an Arma Christi, which basically means the weapons of Christ. These are the weapons that were used on Christ during his crucifixion. And around the center, it's got the 12 apostles, it's got the cloak of St. Joseph, and it's got the veil of the Virgin Mary. And then centered directly here in the middle is the Arma Christi part. This is the weapons of Christ part. And this is a very, very unique relic. Now, if you look right here, okay, so St. Bartholomew, St. Peter, the apostle, St. Matthew, the apostle, St. Simon, the apostle, St. James, I believe that is the greater. Let me see if I can get that in here. It's one of the St. James. St. Andrew, St. Bartholomew, St. Philip. Right here is De Velo BMV. So this is from the veil of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Right there. So that's her veil. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was St. James the Lesser. This is St. James the Major. St. John the Apostle. St. Thaddeus. This one right here is the cloak of St. Joseph right there. Okay, so De Pal, Joseph. So from the cloak of St. Joseph. And this one is going to be St. Thomas the Apostle, St. Matthew, and we're right back over here again. Okay, so St. James the Minor right there, St. Matthew, and these are all bone relics. Centered in here in the center, these are the main relics of our Lord's crucifixion. De Column Flagellus. So this is the column that Jesus was flogged on. Next to it is De Spongia. This is the sponge that Jesus was offered on the reed when he said, I thirst. The next one is De Clavo. This is from the nail, the holy nail in his hands and feet. The next is De Arundi. This is from the reed that Jesus was mocked with. Remember when they held the reed, put the reed into his hands as a scepter. The next is from the crown of thorns. De Hasta Lance. This is from the lance of Longinus that stabbed Jesus in the side and outflowed blood and water. The next is De Septica. Okay, so DNJC. So this is from the tomb of Jesus Christ. And finally, the last one that we have here is De Ligno DNJC. This is from the true cross. So this is a piece of the true cross of Jesus Christ.